All right. Let's go to the juicy stuff. You said you use the controller. It's on a. It's connected to your mobile phone. Can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me? Right. Yeah. So you said the controller is connected to your mobile phone. Right. Okay. Let's. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. So let's go to settings. You see those arrows to the left and right on the top left corner to go to the old menu. Yeah, press that one and go to basic and select BR mode on top. Right. So I'm gonna read you the options. You tell me if they are on or off for you. Okay. Aim assist, joystick auto sprint, F5 button for camera rotation, okay. Okay, well, okay, good. If you find another one like that, just let me know. Fix virtual joystick display position. Turn it on. Release F5 button for shotgun to hip fire. Release F5 button for shotgun to hip fire is on. Turn it off. That means if you pick up a shotgun, the shotgun will only shoot when you release the shooting button, not when you press it. You don't want that. You want to shoot when you press the shooting button. Right. Continuous grenade throw. Turn it on. Quick weapon switch. Respective teammate. Shotgun hit reminder. Correct camera from jump window. Turn it off. Auto expand wingsuit. Auto use. Turn it off. Enemy tactical scope flash. Transparentize player. Mobile joystick. Slide when parachuting. Okay. One tap ADS fire. Fast climb. ADS FOV curve. Hitting optimization. Turn it off. Weapon view mirroring. All right. Let's go back on top on the right side. Quick run from prone. All right. Fixed F5 button. Right. I guess that's right for the controller. Left joystick mode. Auto open doors. Hide from button. ADS button for rotation. ADS button for rotation is off. Lovely. Fast scope switch. A second. So let's go back. You're playing controller and you have the ADS button for rotation off. So when you ADS, you cannot look around left and right with your aim. So when you just want to aim, like for example, you just want to aim, but you don't want to shoot. You want to aim. You can move while you aiming. You can move it. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm gonna try to fix it. So you're telling me sometimes when you ADS, by the time you finish ADSing, you don't have the aim on the enemy. That's what you're telling me sometimes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah. The fact that they sliding off your shots, the fact that they sliding off your shots, the only thing you can do about it is have a better sensitivity. Try to do. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but your sensitivity is not that good either, my friend. I saw you. You might think it's good, but it's not that good. It can be way better. Try to do the thing with the bot in there. Make him move fast. Make him do random movements. The same thing we're doing there, and try that one. You're gonna have to do that one. That's the way I did mine, and you see everybody's saying that my sensitivity is crazy, but I worked on it, and that's the way I did it. So I can't give you a sensitivity for your controller, but I can teach you how to do it to find it yourself. My friend, you know what, you know what's the standard I live by? If someone can do it, I can do it as well. I have two fucking hands like anybody else, two eyes, one brain, two ears. If that motherfucker does it, what he has better than me that I cannot do it? So sometimes you just have to leave things behind, get out of the comfort zone. And if you really want to get way better, from my point of view, the only way you can do it is put your fingers on that screen. Because if you was with a controller, I bet most of the YouTubers nowadays would have been playing with a controller. But we can get you back. I can get you better from where you are, but obviously not like what you see me doing or anybody else. Yeah, right, right, right. But does he play BR or just MP? Okay, I would love to see him play. Mm, yeah, but uh, I mean, you're struggling already a lot, probably more than your brother. So if I could get you better and things like that, and then maybe we can have another session with your brother if you want later on another day. Obviously, we can do it. Lovely, Bec- lovely. After because after this, after I'm finishing with you, I'm getting ready and jumping straight on a live stream. Of course, brother. Why not? Lane. Okay, lovely. I'll do that for sure. The horizontal, you can leave it untouched. The horizontal sensitivity, you can leave it untouched. The vertical sensitivity, if you struggle with vertical recoils on Kiwama 7, that one you can increase it a little bit. But the horizontal recoil, it's just leave it as it is. Right. I mean, the sensitivity you choose on the firing sensitivity and camera sensitivity, I tune them differently, but the thing is, like the same way you turn in vertical, you can turn in horizontal as well with the same sensitivity. It's the same thing, but you can increase the vertical sensitivity from a different setting in here, and that way you can control better the vertical recoil. That's the only thing you have to do. Okay, let's go through this, and I'll tell you why. So automated armor repair, weapon inspection is optional. Smart med recommendation, jump button, secondary fire mode, mistouch prevention mode, bullet trail effect, heating sound enhancement, turn it off, animation blend, dynamically hide crosshair, bolt action. Right, sync ADS FOV to scope zoom. Yes, but have you tried the second sensitivity that I gave for this kind of things? Because I said in that if you have problem with your eyes or you cannot see the enemy, they appear too small on your screen, you can try this sensitivity instead. Yeah. Turn it on. We do that sensitivity. If you don't like it, you come in here, turn it off. But you should be able to do it because it doesn't get with the second sensitivity in there. The player is not going to be much smaller. It's going to be a little bit smaller, but not that much like before. But it's good. It helps you with it kind of gives you a little bit more of aim assist. Like your aim sticks on the enemy for some reason. Yeah, that's normal. Since you're playing with controller, you should be getting more aim assist than people who play with with normal phones or iPads. You should be getting more aim assist. So you can you have to take advantage of that thing. Yeah. Okay, brother. We need to keep going because the time is running. We have a few more minutes left, and I want to finish with you here. No problem. So sync ADS FOV to scope zoom. You have it on, and uncheck the sniper scope. Okay, scroll down to where it says weapon performance while ADSing. Do you have any numbers in there? Like gun kick scale, view kick scale? Okay, and the weapon performance while hip firing, the same thing, all zero. Okay, damage numbers? Okay, uh, so ADS. Okay, display left fire button. That's basically for hip fire. Okay, if you have a separate button, it's fine. Yeah. So slide while running, always print, sensitivity. Okay. So scroll down to camera FOV. FOV, range first person only. You have it on 90. Lovely. If you still think that everything is too small around you, you can you can put the first person only to 65, the FOV FPP to 55, and the camera FOV to 70. Like you can put you can take 10 points off of all three of them, and you keep doing that until you think it's reasonable, because having this on, even though it makes the play a little bit smaller, but the aim assist is it's far bigger, far greater than not having it on at all. If you That makes sense. So sound reminder and show sound reminder, both are the left icons. Okay, yeah, yeah. Audio and graphics now on the left side. Your graphic quality and frame rate. You don't have max, but if you've been playing games since so many years, you know the frame rate has to be always maximum, and then you adjust the graphics as much as you can. Because if I play with 120 FPS and you play with 60 FPS, guess who's gonna win the fight? So, but you have max or you have ultra as well. Okay, right, lovely. So has to be max. Frame rate adjustment, turn it off. You don't have frame rate adjustment. Sorry, it's all right. Yeah, scroll down to where it says Battle Royale. Which options you have available? Anti-aliasing, turn it on. A realistic scope, you don't need it on. You don't need it on. It makes it weird. If you have it off, it's kind of bigger in some way. So scroll down to the last section that's called Experiment Future. Make sure everything in there is off. Lovely. On top, select audio. Make sure the first three options are on and the sensitivity it's 100. Okay. Let's go scroll down to ambient volume. Make sure it's on and 100 as well. Lovely. Now let's go to sensitivity. On top, select BR mode. Now rotation mode. Which one you have? Fixed speed. Right. Recently, for the last 2 months, I've been trying speed acceleration. You have your fixed speed acceleration value is 120, right? 260. Okay. What I would like you to do it's try speed acceleration, right? And turn the acceleration value down to 0. That way, it's kind of a mix of both of them, speed acceleration and fixed speed. I like it for me personally. It's more accurate in long range, and I can hip fire in close range better like this than before. Try it. If you like it, good. If you don't like it, just switch it back to fixed speed. Right. The link sensitivity with resolution. Right. Now, here is the part that I think you're struggling with. That you said that you sometimes you ADS and then the aim it's off the player from the beginning. Sensitivity switch. Which one do you have selected? But that should be good. That should be good for you. You can try the other ones. I use gradually switch while ADSing, but that one kind of gives you a little bit more of camera sensitivity at the beginning, and by the time you finish ADSing, the sensitivity is completely changed to firing sensitivity. With the option you have, as soon as you press the ADS button, the sensitivity instantly changes from camera to firing sensitivity. Try the gradually switch while ADSing and see if your thing gets better. If not, put it back to where it was. It's just a sensitivity problem. Class sensitivity should be off. Now, camera sensitivity, this one you're gonna have to figure it out. But if you want me to explain you, everything below the camera sensitivity is whatever sensitivity you set, but without shooting at all. For example, standard sensitivity, it's you moving around in first person. ADS sensitivity is you ADSing and moving around, but ADSing without shooting. When you shoot, that there comes another sensitivity in place, which is going to be below this. On the other side, the same thing, red dot, when you ADS with the red dot, but you don't shoot. And third person sensitivity is when you move around, when you turn around, things like that. And if you scroll down where it says firing sensitivity, now everything here happens while you're shooting. So standard sensitivity is the hip fire basically in first person. ADS sensitivity is when you ADS and shoot without a red dot on your weapon. Red dot holo sensitivity is when you ADS and shoot with the red dot on your weapon. So, and third person sensitivity is the hip fire in third person. If you try to adjust those things later on and you have a problem, message me on Discord. I will tell you exactly where to go and from where to do it. But you can also watch my video. It's in there as well. So, right. I got you. I got you. We we were talking about the firing sensitivity. Are you in that section still on the firing sensitivity? Okay, scroll down to the last three options that says vertical turning sensibility. That one, you can increase it a little bit more if you want to control your vertical recoil. If you struggle with it, then you can turn it from 100 to 150. I have all three of them on 150. Vertical turning sensitivity, air vehicle sensibility, and ground vehicle sensibility, all three of them 150 for me. You can try it. Let's see how it. Okay, low. No. You can't have it pretty low because if you build a gunsmith the way I did it in the last video, you're gonna have a little bit of vertical sensitivity, and you have to be able to control it. Oh well. But yeah, my friend, you have the dedication, you have the love for the game, but I think you're playing it the wrong way. I think sooner or later you're gonna drop that controller and you're gonna get to real business. All right. Let's go to BR settings, brother, and auto load should be on. Armor repair, how many you have? That's bad, my friend. That's not. Armor repair 6. Right. You're gonna have to mess with it. It's faster than all the other ones, and sometimes you just get a little bit of damage. It's a waste of time wasting a blue plate or a kinetic for just a little bit of HP. So armor repair 6, kinetic will be 2, and advanced armor repair will be 4. Done? On optics, you have anything selected? Get rid of all of that shit, my friend. The only thing you're gonna keep in there is reflex. Holographic uses a different sensitivity, and 1.5x it's a different sensitivity. And the only thing you need is either a red dot, which is the reflex one, or none at all. Me personally, I keep everything empty. Right. So lethal and tactical. Yeah. On lethal and tactical, grenades is gonna be 3. concussion 0, flashbang grenade 0, serial bomb 0. On the other side, smoke grenade is going to be 3, Nova gas 0, cluster grenade 3, and trophy system 0. On the mods, I'm assuming you already made it like I had them on the video, right? Yeah. In the game says that. That must be something they overlooked it, because it's not possible. Absolutely. I've been using all the mods and definitely didn't give me any vertical recoil. It didn't made it any better. Lovely. Okay, brother. Fix that sensitivity and then go play some duos with your brother and try to record yourself. Try to record yourself when you die. Find the reason of your death and then try to fix it. If it's the sensitivity, I mean, find your sensitivity now and play with whatever you found out. Play with a couple of days. After that, record yourself. If you keep dying because of the sensitivity, you're not accurate enough, then you go again and fix it a little bit more. Add or take down a little 10 15 points, no more than that. 10 15 points at a time. Give it another 2 3 days. If you still die because of the sensitivity, adjust it again a little bit more. And yeah, and that would be, my friend, the next step will be you dropping the controller and jumping into touch screen. It could be. I've been a few couple of times in United States of America server. Wait, oh wow, that was unfortunate, my friend. Unfortunate for you guys. I mean, I feel sorry, but what can I do? I mean, if I wouldn't kill you, you would have killed me. So I guess we are in that to kill each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's love. All right, brother. Wish you best of luck, my friend. Take care. Take care, Sarah. Bye bye.